Hey guys, we're the review crew today. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe always.
And I'm Mike, and I hate this art style we're going to watch.
So we are finally on the first episode of Season 1 of the Clone Wars, and we are going to get through this so that we can get through Season 2 and get to Season 3 and then continue along.
Yeah,
Woo!
I like that plan.
We're going to continue along, and then we can get to the Bad Batch for Joe and Rebels. The last episode we watched was a Season 3 episode, and these guys get a little bit spoiled by the animation and the, how everything is designed in those compared to these earlier seasons. But when we go through these, we just got to remember these were made in 2008, which is basically...
You don't have to remind me.
Yeah, these are made in 2008, back when Xbox 360 was out.
It doesn't look that bad.
Listen, man, 90s anime looked great. I don't know why we had to go to
90s
this.
anime was hand-drawn.
Goddamn right.
Did you understand my joke?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't listen.
You didn't laugh, so.
I'll laugh when I go back and edit it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
You're welcome. So, without further ado, this is Season 1, Episode 1 of the Clone Wars, and we are going to be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1.
Is he, head of the whole council?
Yoda is known as a Grand Master.
Is he the only Grand Master?
There's 2 or 3.
Oh crap.
Shit.
Oosh.
I'm reading the High Republic right now, and the Grand Masters are still alive in the High Republic. They're like species that live longer. And they're into this.
Sprung is the trap. Fucking Yoda. Why is he wearing a World War II tank helmet? What is happening?
Quickly now, reach the planet's surface. We must.
Beep 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 beep.
Sir, the enemy will fire at anything we launch.
Then launch all of them. You will.
Yoda's so smart, though, yeah?
You don't need escape pods.
Also, isn't it a Geneva Convention violation to shoot escape pods?
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't apply here because this is Star Wars and Geneva Convention didn't exist, but yes, to answer your question.
Almost. What a terrible shot.
Can I also just say didn't they just bombard the planet from space?
Yeah.
Shh, it's a moon.
If Yoda is indeed the Jedi warrior you believe he is, let him prove it. Allow me to send my best
Yoda episode.
to capture him.
We love Yoda.
Escapes.
Yeah, I don't know why her eyes are blue. It's bothering me.
Just her race.
But, didn't Anakin's turn gold?
Master Yoda.
Or red?
He
Or
gave into the
something?
dark side fully there, and he, killed people while he did that.
No other
Innocence.
Can I just say, they really, Dooku really should have been like, hey, so you gotta not do the whole evil thing. You should not look so evil. Maybe.
I mean, look at his
we
apprentices.
don't want people to know we're the bad guys.
All of his apprentices look evil.
Was she
All of his... Who's apprentice? The only apprentice is her.
I thought Darth Maul was his apprentice.
That's... Yeah, Palpatine's apprentice.
You sure?
Yeah, after Palpatine thought Maul was killed, he got...
Don't murder me in the comments, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, murder him. I know Star Wars. He does.
I will see the Jedi gets his fair fight.
I don't think it's going to be fair.
Carry only what you need. Too much weight.
I feel like they're severely underestimating Yoda right now, though.
He thinks, there's only 3 clones.
Come, Lieutenant.
Yoda's a green level toad. What do you mean? I mean, Dooku knows better.
If you're anywhere with Yoda, you're just like, okay, guys, we're fine. It's Yoda.
Yeah, I really just... Every time I see a droid, I just want to get, a big screwdriver and just, unscrew their fucking neck.
What are they shooting at?
I feel like it's just an animal or something. Oh yeah, no, it's
At ease be, my friends. Within range, we are not.
I like the coral trees.
Hold it. Hold it. I said hold it. Wait. That's far enough. I mean it. Stop. I said stop. Too many to fit in there. No, we're not. Watch
Why do the droids not listen to orders, right? It seems like the droids are more unhinged than the clones.
Size is not everything.
Which is weird, because why would you ever program that?
But larger in mind.
He's
Yeah.
so cute.
He's a madman.
How should I know? You're a Jedi Master.
He's like 900 years old at this point, too. Oh, he's into the grandpa age, he's being senile, having fun. Alright, I was talking smack about the animation style, but it's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's not.
The trash talk could improve.
I mean, suck laser's okay.
Suck lead.
Yeah.
Where's the general? I don't know. We got separated. Clankers! Fall back! There are too many of them!
It's like 6.
Yeah, but those are super battle droids.
Super battle droids!
He's just having fun.
He is.
The Jedi destroyed our advanced troops.
What?
Imagine being just 3 soldiers.
Getting hunted by droids.
That was a sick little. Oh, we lost
Oh
one.
no! No man left behind.
Lieutenant, can you walk? I think I'm okay.
Remember what they said in that episode? No man left behind.
Zoomies.
I thought Yoda was just gonna take all of them.
They're super battle droids, bro.
What's going on? All of you. Having a serious malfunction.
Jeez.
You found us just in time, sir.
Left behind, no one will be.
Oh, droidicas.
Inbound.
Heavy.
Master Yoda, I hear you're having trouble with the droid army.
Trouble? I know nothing of this trouble. Forward to our meeting soon.
He's so. I love him.
The Jedi won't elude me for long.
I like how it's like we lost a battalion, but we injured one of them. They're in full retreat. It's like, I mean, there's 4 people.
How many battalions and squads of ours did they kill, Rich?
With respect, General, maybe you should go on.
Did you just
Let
cut
us
this
slow him down.
Yeah.
the gun in half?
Made a crutch out of it.
Come,
Oh.
sit. Your helmets, remove them. Your faces I wish to see.
Sit, children.
Get here, sir. We all share the same face.
Deceive you, eyes can. In the Force, very different each one of you are. Clones, you may be, but the Force resides in all life forms. You... Have you 3 I do? Outnumbered are they?
It's just Yoda being Yoda.
You will.
Leader, we found the Jedi.
Excellent. Where is he?
He's just sitting here, in front of our tanks.
Shoot him.
Quickly, ready?
They waited so long.
Ventress immediately knew what was
Let's
up.
go, Yoda!
He's gone under the tank.
Oh my god!
This is savage.
Yo, honestly.
This is what I was waiting for.
But Yoda stuff?
It's in the first episode, dude. What do you mean waiting?
First episode.
No, like from earlier in this episode.
Oh, for the Yoda.
I mean, you know
Yeah.
Yoda's gonna do
The
stuff.
Yoda combat montage. Joey just yeeted
He pulled the top off and the droid out.
That's a lot of smoke for a surrender.
Report. Where is Choo Choo 4?
Destroyed, Supreme Leader. Trying to overrun our position.
I think perhaps all those stories about the Jedi.
She's obviously gonna go fight him, right?
Over yet, Majesty.
She's just an apprentice.
Oh, the Droidica battalion.
That rocket would have helped, like, right there.
That tank. He won't see him coming. I think I know how to
Trust.
them.
Yoda trust. Yeet yeet!
Yeah!
Woo! That was a good shot.
Good shot.
Great shot, sir.
He's just sitting there playing with hummingbirds.
I will not deal with those who break their words.
Ventress could, like, kill him right now.
Yeah.
Will be more fruitful with your successor. Ventress, kill him.
There you go.
Saw that coming.
Pew pew pew.
Just fine.
Bro, it's like a puppet in the ground.
Share the feeling.
Like, she's so not unimportant. That was awesome.
I love Yoda so much.
I don't fear you, Jedi.
Strong you are with the dark side, young one. But not that strong.
He just took our lightsaber.
They gave him back.
Surrender? You should.
Toydaria would be honored to host a Republic base. My
What is
people
this? Like rapier?
at your
Or not rapier, scimitar?
I was gonna say, Mikey, you should know your swords.
Or escape? How convenient! They just arrived! Woo!
I enjoyed that one too. That was another good one, honestly.
Yeah, see, these are getting better as you go through.
Well, I'll be honest. I just don't like all the jumping around. It doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give it like.
No, I know, but like the upside is, like you said, there's not enough Yoda in Star Wars, and I feel like there's just not enough Star Wars, and all this is just Star Wars.
Disney,
Exactly.
when are we
You know
getting
what I
our
mean?
Yoda show,
Basically,
Disney?
the show is like, hey, you know that species?
What do you mean? What about Grogu? He's so cute.
This show is literally, hey, you know that planet or that species in this one movie?
Yeah.
Here's a planet of them. Here's their backstory. Here's the lore.
Yeah,
It's
so
George Lucas.
So I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I definitely like that. It is just more Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially in this one was technically the first episode ever released of the Clone Wars TV show. Is a Yoda episode where him and 3 clones are trapped on a planet.
Yeah, Yoda.
And Yoda literally, the first episode, he's literally like, take your helmets off. They're like, we all have the same face, and he's like, that's not what I care about. And
You're all
kinda
unique
sets you up.
snowflowers.
It sets you up to say, wow, the clones you think at the beginning, you said it, they're all the same person, but they're not the same person. The Force is even different inside of them because even though you're a clone of somebody, your environment, something slightly might have been different in terms of your interaction with something or someone, and it changes whoever you are as a clone entirely. This one very much so got us a good look at Yoda's skills. Crazy skills.
OP.
He's just OP.
I mean,
Nerf Yoda.
He was having
Yeah.
fun. He was fighting and having fun.
Nerf Yoda.
Half the time before
get the
fight,
bat.
Meta.
He's
okay.
just sitting on the floor. He's like peaceful, and the droids are like, Ventress, what do we do? And she's like, blast him.
Also, I know it is not our first time seeing her, but like she's an interesting character too. But
Oh yes, she is.
she comes off like an angry toddler to me though. She's like,
So did Anakin.
Yeah, Anakin did too, especially as a
yeah,
apprentice.
but he's like super like snarky and witty and like an entertaining
We've
way.
only seen her in like
Whereas
for like
Ventress is just like she just gets mad salty.
we've seen
you
her
know?
for like 20 dialogue lines.
Yeah.
So she's pretty interesting. My entire thing I forgot about this was the fact that this planet is the planet of the people. I don't remember his name, unfortunately. The guy who owned Anakin as a slave and his mom.
Yeah.
And you find out
Watto.
Watto. Yes, thank you. You find out.
Thank you, Star Wars Monopoly.
You think about it. You're like, okay, well, he's really a greedy person. And then you go back to his home planet, and they're like, we're a humanitarian planet, and we.
This is
Well,
why
that's also like the king, you know.
Well, he says our species and our culture is humanitarian. He said in the last episode. And then you see this a little bit in this episode. He does not want to join the Separatists.
and then
to the
you
point.
see Watto, the used car salesman.
Yeah, he's like, it's just so different in terms of characters. Whereas Rhodians, we saw Greedo recently in an episode we probably shouldn't have watched this soon by accident. Episode like 50. But
Come on, Mikey.
what's it called? You see all these characters, and you get backstories, and they're the Clone Wars is you could literally take a character who was in the movies for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And then you get to expand upon
Yeah.
You go
all of their lore.
because that's what people in Star Wars love.
Right.
They're like, there's a guy named like Glebe something, I think, and he's like literally like I think one of the Max Rebo, the blue guy, blue jazz guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's an entire lore about him just because people saw him in one of the movies and were like, what's he about? And George Lucas or an EU author was like, yeah, let's make a story about Max Rebo. They even did one about the guys from the 4th movie, episode 4, those guys in the bar.
Mhm.
I'm a dangerous guy and so is my friend. They're actually dangerous guys. There's a whole backstory. The one guy's like a mass murderer and the other one's like an evil scientist. And that's the cool thing about Star Wars is they always
And what we're
just-
going to see going through Clone Wars is that exploration of the lore.
Exactly. Exploration of a lore, expansion of the
I'm
lore,
about it.
and building
It's
of
just-
characters.
It's just kind of my thing to complain about it.
You can do whatever you want, but I knew you'd like it in the end. 'Cause it just gets better. This is one of those series.
It's okay. It's
that,
your turn to be hated for a series.
Yes, it is. for this though,
I'm
it's,
not bashing it though. You're the one like, oh, it looks so ugly. Oh my god. I'm like, it seems pretty. It didn't seem that bad to
we
me.
do get spoiled by the later seasons because they get very good animation.
Yeah, the animation style definitely picks up.
And some stuff is motion capped even, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So we
Alright.
get to that point, which is gonna be pretty cool. But that'll be a little bit of a journey for
Man, I
us.
can't wait for that for like 6 months from now.
Yeah,
Super
that's
excited.
But I mean, there's only one way for us to get there is to keep watching. And if you guys are enjoying our Star Wars journey, please keep watching with us. We do appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the views. If you're not a watcher of the TV show Expanse, by the way, you should definitely check it out. We just finished the first season recently.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
That's not a Star Wars show in the sense of it's not like a magical fantasy world.
Sci-fi.
It's
though.
sci-fi and it's crazy.
It's really good. We're really enjoying.
Yeah, we're really enjoying it.
Uh,
We got to recommend it. You know, the community recommended it to us, so now we have to recommend it to those in the community who haven't watched it. But I mean, without further ado, we are the Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And this is us signing off for this episode of Clone Wars. You guys have a wonderful day, a good night, and a good morning.
Have a good night. You will.
Toodaloo.
Peace.